Badass 45's former lawyer Michael Cohen is continuing his disloyal streak against the Badass 45. From home confinement, Badass 45's former personal attorney appeared on Late Night with Seth Meyers to discuss his new tell-all book about his time at the White House and to urge Americans to vote against the Badass in the upcoming election. In 2018, Cohen was sentenced to 3 years in prison after pleading guilty to numerous charges, which included campaign finance fraud and lying to Congress. He was released to home confinement in May as COVID-19 hit prisons around the country. 38% of this country and his base, including members of Congress, are doing exactly the same thing that I did, and I'm trying to say to them from one member of the cult to another, open up your goddamn eyes and acknowledge that Fat Ass 45 doesn't give a shit about you, Cohen told Myers on Thursday. He doesn't care about your family. He doesn't care about anything other than winning this election and, in essence, becoming an autocrat, which is what he wants to be. Cohen went on to address specific details from Disloyal, which hits shelves this week, including the claim that Fat Ass 45's own children tried to stop his 2016 campaign for fear of losing business because of their father's racist platform. Don, Ivanka, and Eric came up and said that this was post that was initial launch of the campaign when he made the statements about Mexicans. The very first reaction by Univision was, "We're pulling out from the Badass 45 National Doral Miami Resort," and it was costing the Badass 45 organization tens of millions of dollars. Cohen said, and the kids came up and said. And they stated, you gotta get him to stop this. We're going to be out of business very soon. You'll be the CEO of the company, and we're going to change the name to the Rump Organization. Last month, Cohen released the buzzy Fat Ass 45 bashing forward from Disloyal, which assigned Michael Cohen Otisville Federal Prison, Otisville, New York, March 11th of 2020. On Late Night, he opened up about his experience writing the book while serving time and working at a sewage treatment plant. There was a lot of free time, believe it or not, Cohen said, so I would put myself in the electric room that had a small desk, and on a yellow pad I would begin to write. And at the end of each day, I would sit down with a group of what he referred to as friends, inmates like Tony Meatballs and Andy Cucumbers and Stevie and Herbie and a whole lot of guys, and we would get together in the cube and basically would read them different parts of the book that I was working on. It was just something that we did to pass our time. In the book, Cohen admits playing an active role in Fat Ass 45 schemes as his demented follower, fixer, and designated thug, and he was clear in his interview with Myers that he doesn't expect anyone to hail him as a hero for finally acknowledging the things that the people that have a brain do, and the loss of any moral compass from the Fat Ass 45 supporters. All he's trying to do is make amends and to allow the book to serve as a basis for people to understand that this is the man that wants you to vote for him and to pull the lever on his behalf come election day. Cohen said, I'm giving you all the inside information that you need in order to make the determination whether this man is really who you think is best for you and best for this country. Which he's not, but, yeah. So if you like the video, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, Rambin Mike, and also hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video comes out, and thanks for listening.